Hello folks, Tony here, and I want to tell you about one of my favorite places at the Outer Banks. So I recently did an Outer Banks trip, and this is Currituck Beach Lighthouse. This is actually, to me, the prettiest lighthouse out on the Outer Banks. And so this is some 4K video that I shot, and as you can see, it's a brick lighthouse. I think all the major lighthouses on the Outer Banks are brick. You just can't tell it because most of them are painted. They left the Currituck Beach Lighthouse unpainted. There's the keeper's house, which is on the grounds. I want to get you some video to show you just how beautiful the grounds are. The lighthouse, I think, 162 feet tall, so it's a very substantial lighthouse. 220 steps to the top. I've climbed it twice, but I did not have a chance to climb it this particular day. So I don't have any interior shots or shots from the landing at the top. However, I will show you a flyover. I love those little whiz-me-bog things up there at the top. I know they're little, what do they call, light wind speed things. So it must be used in some weather applications or something, or they wouldn't be checking the wind speed and all up there. It's still very much in use. It has a first order, it's Fresnel or Fresnel, I'm not sure how you say it, lens there. Again, it's more parts of just the grounds. I wanted to see how beautiful it is. That's kind of the main reason I like this place. It's just gorgeous, and I shot up into the trees because it was just a beautiful blue sky day there on the Outer Banks. This was shot in May. I can't remember the exact day I was there. I'll try to find out and post that though in the details. And so here's a shot through the trees of the lighthouse. So this to get here, you go to Nag's Head, you get out on the Outer Banks, you go north. You just keep going north, north, north. You'll go through a place called Duck and then into a town called Corolla. And then this is up there. It's a great place to stop. It's awesome to climb it. No upkeep from federal monies or anything. I guess they keep it all up by charging people. I think it's either $8 or $10 to climb it. Very much worth the climb. Wish I'd had time to climb it that day. We actually just kind of stopped to pee our pug while we were doing some touring up in the upper part. Now what I'm going to do here just in a moment after this last shot here is I'm going to share with you some video of a flyover that Jamie Hastings did. I want you to go watch Jamie's full video. So you've been watching 4K video. This is 720p video that I've blown up, but I wanted you to get an idea of the surroundings here. So Jamie, of course, does a great job as always with his flying videos. I wish he shot this one in 4K, but it's 720p blown up, but you can see what it looks like, if you're going to be up on top of it. And so this is the Corolla area, and it's very rich, ritzy area of the Outer Banks. Now that's looking south back toward Nag's Head, which is, gee whiz, probably 25 miles away. I think the distance between this lighthouse and the next one down, which is Body Island, is about 32 miles. It's called the Whalehead House, that thing to the left there. I think that's Raccoon Bay is what that's called. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. There's an island called Mary's Island out there. It might be off to the right. But the Whalehead Club, which you see here again, just behind the lighthouse, was back in the Roaring 20s. That was a big party place where a lot of hunters would go. The rich hunter guys would go there to bird hunt, and then they would go to the Whalehead Club to, rip roar. It was completed in 1925, so it's a big party place, and it's wonderfully restored there now. So, folks, I'm wrapping up with this one final little flyover here that Jamie provided with us. Please go to Jamie Hastings' YouTube channel and watch Jamie's version of the whole thing of this. It's great. Peace to all. Watch, subscribe if you like.